And hello again, Rangers and Rangettes. I'm gonna keep using that until somebody gives me a better version. Oh fuck, I left the fucking morphin grid light on again, but we're stuck under a CAD, so what are you gonna do? Just finished editing episodes 23 through 28. This is, as you can probably see from the timestamp, obviously, this is a longer one. I did try to trim them down as much as I could, but they ended up averaging about 5 minutes anyway, so it does tend to add up. So without further ado, this is our second to last video for Season 3 proper. Planning 2 videos for Alien. Almost called it Alien Force again. Planning 2 videos for Alien Rangers. Alright, we are kicking off a different shade of pink. We are sadly going to be saying goodbye to our favorite girly, Kimberly slash Amy Jo Johnson. She almost kicked him in the face.
Yeah, she sure is. She's getting better every day. Oh, I'm Tommy.
That is some fucking core strength. Did you see that?
The famous gymnastics coach? Yes.
From the ground, hands on the bar, up to a handstand.
Kimberly.
Yeah.
I will clear away some time to help you prepare for the meet.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So, the coach who's going to be judging the tryouts
Dedicate yourself to your training.
to see if she can qualify for the team that he runs. He's going to train her for the tryouts for the team that he runs. Just offer her the position at this point.
This is amazing.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just really want to talk to you guys about something.
Ooh, sounds serious.
Well, yesterday
Shut
at
up, Rodney.
gymnastics, the most amazing thing happened.
Your sense of loyalty and responsibility speak well beyond your years. Although becoming a Power Ranger sometimes means you must make sacrifices, it was never my intention to deprive any of you a life experience such as this.
Chimp really is a chance of a lifetime.
It kind of was, though,
I know.
because you
I'm just worried
recruited
about getting my
children.
priorities straight.
We do love a good training montage, even if some of these clips are from the start of the episode.
Hi guys. This is my coach Gunther Schmidt, and this is Bulk and Skull.
A pleasure to meet you, gentlemen.
The way that she interacts with the boys, or like during the taxi cab last episode, she's considered them friends for a long time, even if they haven't.
Heavy accent, gray hair. Anyone interesting fit that description?
The President of the United States?
Besides him. That international spy they were looking for.
Chase and Narvi, you gotta stop hitting me with the impressions and the accents. See, I love when they bring back monsters because unlike seasons like Time Force or Ninja Storm, where, oh gosh, what's the new? What's the main guy's name? Rancic. It's, because Rancic and Lotor, they have, every Sentai monster they bring in is like a criminal that they're busting out of prison, or that Lotor is hiring. So they have limited forces. But back in the Mighty Morphin days, they just literally wave a wand and pull in monsters. So it's always nice when they just hand wave a magical excuse to bring those monsters back.
Kimberly, if you are having second thoughts about this, I would prefer that you address them before we continue any further.
Ay, ay, ay! What should I do, Zordon? Kimberly's not answering your communicator.
Try again, Alpha. Tommy and the others need her.
I do actually really respect the guy. He's not doing it to be like the way the principal or Appleby would give them shit for having their Ranger pager go off. He's actually acknowledging, like, look, this is a professional sport. It takes a huge amount of dedication, and he is pointing out he is volunteering his time as a professional to help her. So you do actually see where he's coming from, and most importantly, unlike fucking Appleby or the principal, what's his face, he's not being an asshole about it. Who taught them to ride? goon. You know what? You know what? You know what? I don't need to say it. I don't need to say it. So do her parents know? Like, did Rita move her parents to Angel Grove with her? I'm so nervous for her. I'm very visceral when I watch things. Like, if I watch her, like, fall and crack her shoulder against the balance beam, like, I can't. Fucking Paul wiping out and Jason just still doing the line. Yeah, it's the start of the three-parter, but again, it's nice that we're seeing that progression with Kat, where she slowly regained her identity away from Rita's spell. Little over heavy-handed with the parallels between, like, her backstory and what's currently going on with Kimberly, but it's fucking Power Rangers, what do you expect? And we're back for more. Kat appears to have broken out of Rita's spell, but that could easily change. And I don't think Kimberly's going to hold anything against her. She's dealt with mind control literally multiple times since starting her whole career as a child soldier. Power Ranger.
Kimberly, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Jacobs.
She didn't hit her fucking head. The way she fell, she obviously was hurt. Falling away from the beam, not down towards the beam.
We promise.
I love how crowded they've gotten. I think it's actually great having so many villains because it lets them have more personality. Especially because Power Rangers villains, Sentai villains tend to be very one-note for a lot of obvious reasons. So having a bigger crowd lets them each have a different one-note personality and make the whole collective better. It's the Joss Whedon school of writing. He is a shit writer and a shittier director and an even shittier person than that.
There was no permanent damage. She's gonna be on her feet in no time.
Thank goodness.
Can we see her? Sure.
But will she be on her hands? She's a gymnast. That's very important. Oh, he brought a teddy bear.
Don't you know you're supposed to land on your feet?
Let her fucking rest, dude. She apparently got hit in the head.
Hey.
Tommy, I heard everything. We should get going.
Yeah.
Not so fast, Kimberly. You stay right where you are.
Guess he knows me better than I thought.
Zordon's right. We'll take care.
Yeah, Kimberly, don't rush to another head injury. We don't need you to jump to any concussions. But untouch!
I'm back.
I thought of that joke 5 minutes ago, and I have been waiting to use it.
But every time I tried, it was like this strange force came over me and stopped me from speaking.
Rita's style.
Yeah, she's very understanding.
No, I get the feeling there's more to it than what she's telling us.
Yeah.
I love the immediate acceptance of Kat.
Really? What is it?
Also, yeah, seriously, like, is Aisha not going to ask, hey, you were my pet cat? What the fuck, woman? I changed in front of you. Oh god, just get decked, motherfucker. Well, I guess this would make him a monster who garbage can't, but untouch! Ow, cracked my neck. Did I make that same joke with Pocket Ranger? I honestly probably did. These are good episodes. These are good episodes. It is really interesting to watch because, like I said before, by switching the order of the Zords, it completely forces them to change the order of the monsters appearing. And that change, that's really cool to see. And we are seeing some fun dynamics between, like, Rita and the rest of Rita, Zed, and the rest of their minions. Yeah, I like these episodes. I definitely think season 3 is probably my favorite season of Mighty Morphin. Farewell, Kimberly.
Or else they'll throw Ninja into the sea of sorrow.
Where he most assuredly will succumb to the elements there.
We can't just let that happen.
It's called drowning, Zordon.
He's always been
You would
there
know
for
that
us.
if you weren't just a head in the fucking
We
tube.
wouldn't even...
Kimberly, get the fuck back in bed.
So what happened?
Severe brain trauma.
And you think that I'm scared to get back in the balance beam?
Aren't you? Look, I just want you to think about it.
You gotta balance your life, Kimberly. But on touch. I ain't complaining about that close-up. Carla's a beautiful woman.
Hey, Alpha, any luck locating Catherine?
Ay, Tommy. I've tried, but my sensors can't find her. I don't know what else to do.
Keep trying, Alpha. She has to be out there somewhere.
Just once, when someone tells Alpha to keep trying or to keep working or whatever, I want Alpha to say, "Yeah, no shit."
I got the next watch. Man, this really stinks. Guard duty, I got a shooting pain in my neck that won't quit. Must be a muscle spasm. Wait a minute. I don't have any muscles. I'm a skeleton.
45 degrees!
Get it? I'm a skeleton, no muscles?
Are you positive she said she'll meet you here?
Yeah. I thought it was weird too, especially after she said she was afraid to go near the water.
Didn't she tell you she was afraid to go near the water?
That is what Kimberly just
She
said.
changed her mind.
Are there no diving boards on professional platforms like that?
I don't believe she's up there.
Not for long.
Like, there's obviously the space for them to jump, right? But there's no diving board, you just jump off the edge. The fucking core strength that must take. Supplies! Every time they say something like that, I have to wonder if it was in the script or if Jason and Paul were just fucking around.
Zordon, there is somebody out there that can take my place. Somebody who would make an amazing Power Ranger.
Now, what's stopping Rita and Zed, aside from, the plot, from just attacking Kimberly down in Florida?
Hi, everyone.
What if she was in the middle of something? What if she was driving and they just teleported her out of the car?
Kimberly,
Do you want to maybe contact the person before you just yoink them into the command center?
I promise, Kimberly, from the bottom of my heart, that I will do everything I can to carry on as you
From the bottom of your Kimberly heart, but untouched. Popped my neck again.
you will command the Pink Shark Cycle with precision and care.
Sadly, that fucking boy.
You will control the Pink Crane Zord with grace and intelligence.
Sadly, we do not have a Shogun Zord for you because Conquer Ranger did not have a Pink Ranger because ninjas aren't little Barbie doll bitches. I'm Zordon, and I'm in a tube! Nothing against Barbies. Just, that was that was all that I could think of in the moment. I needed something. And that is a farewell to Amy Jo Johnson and Kimberly Ann Hart. It's a bummer. It's always a bummer when a member of the team leaves, but at least this time it was planned. They could build it into the story, and it just flat fucking out worked better than the peace conference and the shit ass body doubles and even shittier, assier voice dubbing. It is a little also unfortunate that Kat is only going to have 8 episodes before they get turned into kids. Although she's still around for Zeo, and I think maybe even Turbo, I don't remember. So she is going to get her time her time to shine as a Ranger. But yeah, it's always something seeing a team member leave, even now as an adult. because I have not watched this shit. I've watched retroactive reviews on the YouTubes. I've watched Linkara's History of Power Rangers that everybody in my TikTok and their cousin is mentioning. I've watched this stuff. I've seen, I read the comics, the whole 9 yards. But it is something else to just sit down and marathon these shows. And good evening, Rangers and Rangettes. We're going to stick with that until somebody gives me something better to work with. So we are, yep, that is a cattail. That is a cattail bouncing right up. But you know what? Better the tail than the butt. We are on the final disc of Season 3, and Alien Rangers will come later, of course. Closing in on the end of this. Really trying to get this cranked out because, like I said, hi, can you lay the fuck down? Like I said before, we don't nuzzle the equipment, please. We have, by we I mean me, has a lot of stuff to do in September and October, so I am trying to get a nice, healthy buffer of reactions recorded. So let's just jump right on into hello, being cute. Don't nuzzle that. I gotta turn the chair away so that she can't reach the stuff that I don't want her to nuzzle. Fucking really? Hi. Yes. Hello. I don't know how much of this is getting into the actual episode. I might leave it in just because I fucking love this ridiculous animal who is drooling all over my hand. Let's just get the episode going, shall we?
Okay, good.
Is this the one when Rita casts a spell to make him eat everything? I know that was a Tommy episode, and I've been waiting for that ever since Season 1.
I'll have a double cheeseburger, fries, and a shake.
Yep, it's the overeating episode. If they bring back fucking the pig monster, for the third time.
I hope all these changes that are going on in your life aren't too overwhelming for you.
Well, it is a lot to learn.
Oh, that's right, we got a break in the new Ranger. Okay, she was born in 74, and this premiered in 93. It means we will not be gooning after Catherine Sunderland, if she was roughly 19 at the time of filming. Well, this season was 2 years later, so she was 21. That's still too young for me. I do appreciate that they're having Skull order it and not Bulk. Okay, this is a good monster to pick. This is a good monster to pick for this, because this is basically the plot that he did in Conquer Ranger. Cat's first, baby's first morph. We love this for her. We love this for her. Look how excited she is.
I can't believe I looked up to you.
That's what I remember. That's the scene I remember.
You're a total
That's also, like, it sticks out in my head also because I don't need that close-up of him eating. How many takes did this take, too? Because JDF has, like, if you didn't know when you're doing, like, a food commercial and you, like, take a bite of a burger or whatever, they don't want you to just keep eating the burger. Like, they don't want you to get full or anything, or to, like, have it mess up how your voice sounds. So you have to take the bite, but then there's a spit bucket. So how many takes did this take for him that he just had to keep spitting out the shit he's crammed in his mouth? That said, those little pink wafer cookies he was eating are the fucking shit.
Rocky, I need your help. You guys wait here. Come on.
God, they barely give Rocky anything to do. No wonder he's the most forgettable Red Ranger. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Like, and again, that's nothing against Steve Cardenas. He does a good job. But he came in. Him, Adam, and Aisha came in such awkward ways at such an awkward time, and there was just no way to actually really do anything.
Yeah, you should always treat your body like a temple, remember?
He's fucking ready to throw hands to get at that ice cream.
Look who's talking, gastric geek. Morph time!
It always cracks me up when they have to turn to face the camera to morph, but it means their back is to the monster. So what the fuck is Kat supposed to do during this? Apparently support her man.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's do it now.
Thank you for immediately answering that question, Power Rangers.
But martial arts isn't about believing in me. It's about believing in yourself and what you can become.
Believe in the me who believes in you!
So how about it? Give me another chance.
God, that's a good show. Aside from the fact that it's gross for me to watch people snarfing down food, an entertaining episode, and they are doing a very good job with the Kaku Ranger monsters, adapting them. Both in terms of fight scenes and story beats. And we are rolling right merrily along with our next episode, closing in, just reiterating that we are closing in on the end of Season 3. That is much better lighting, and now it's fading in fucking auto camera. Anyway, moving on. We're going to have a lot of Cat-focused episodes, or even like the last one where it was a Tommy episode, Cat got almost half the focus, just because even though we saw her while she was mind-controlled, we've got to break in a new character. Yeah, let's have a long-ass montage when we already barely have any episode runtime to work with. I actually saw a clip with the monster for this episode on TikTok like a week or two ago, so I already know what's coming. It's still going to be horrific when they get turned into slabs of concrete, though. Is this montage and other ones like it to kind of drive the whole, hey kids, you should do volunteer work, you should be a good person, very blatantly obvious moral grandstanding lessons that the 90s shows tended to have? Or am I just overthinking it again? Probably both actually. I do like how they're just chilling with Bulk and Skull, who are not only there helping, but they're just having casual interactions at this point. I love that my boys are finally part of the team. How did you get all that grass there?
Oh, I'm gonna take some pictures of my scrapbook, but I'll be along later.
I understand the plants along the wall, like the shrubs and the taller plants. How the fuck did you regrow all the grass that quickly? Wow, how did they rip up the grass that quickly? That's arguably more impressive than the fact that they got all the grass fixed in the first place. Also proving me wrong by calling in help. Stop proving me wrong, Power Rangers. I used to be good at this. I've said it before, I love a long tracking shot, especially when it shifts between multiple characters like this. There is so much extra work that goes into that. There's I'll have to look it up, but there's even this one movie, it's a little over an hour and a half long, and it takes place entirely in a ballroom, and it's one long continuous camera shot, which means that everyone has to constantly be hitting their marks every time. If there's a mistake, somebody drops a line, if somebody misses a step, if somebody sneezes, they have to restart the whole thing. Now that's a monster who's bricked up! The nyap just aren't as much fun when I don't have my phone to just go Yep. Fucking horrific. Turning them into shit again. Let's see, so far this season they've been turned into, they've been liquefied, they've been turned into balls. You gotta get more balls, son. Oh, wait, no, that was last season. Footballs. It was footballs. They got liquefied, they got turned into footballs. So this season they've been liquefied, they've been turned into footballs, and now they've been literally bricked up. And yes, same joke twice. I don't know why, because the Zord made the same taunting finger-waving motions that Billy just did. Because during all of this, in the Sentai, their Blue Ranger was talking. If I remember correctly. Jesus, Billy fucking one-shot a robot last season, and he just took down a monster with a solo Zord this season. I'll fucking say it. Billy is the strongest Ranger.
We're back to normal.
Good work, Catherine. You have maintained tremendous focus under pressure.
Thanks. But the real hero is Billy. He handled that brick bully single-handedly.
Good job, man. Thanks.
Hey, you guys would have done the same for me.
Hey, Tommy, thanks for acknowledging that I'm better than you. Nah, straight up, Billy's the strongest Ranger. I don't care if Tommy's the face of the franchise. I don't care if Tommy's been more colors than a fucking pride flag. Fucking Billy's where it's at. Alright, and we're going to finish off this batch of episodes to watch for the night with Chimp in charge. So, who's going to get turned into a monkey? If memory serves, I think Skull.
For your last assignment of the year.
Can it be the last time we see Appleby? I'm still angry at her.
To give a 10-minute presentation on language. It can be any language you choose.
Can it be the language of how you're a terrible teacher?
Even English, ma'am?
Yes, even English.
No, see, that's the attitude I'm talking about.
We're just going up there and talking. We're good at that.
I can assure you that you will fail the assignment if you subject us to 10 minutes of senseless rambling, boys.
Okay. Wow. Way to make me just as angry as I was last time. I don't care what the situation is. You do not pull that shit in front of the entire fucking class. Last season, Kaleidoscope episode, she asks, class, does anyone have any questions? And Skull raises his hand, and she says, does anyone have any intelligent questions? And she says it in a super snide tone. Bear in mind, none of this is shitting on the actress. This is entirely about the character and my own issues with the public education system. So that was when I turned on this character, like just complete 180. Loved her right up until that. Right here, she's dressing them down in front of the entire class by saying that they're going to be senseless, they're going to be wasting time. I had a teacher in first grade who, anytime I raised my hand, didn't matter how relevant it was, because admittedly, sometimes I zoned out because I was already reading at a really advanced level. I was already doing math at a really advanced level, so I got fucking bored in school. So I would get distracted, and I would miss things, and I would raise my hand and ask questions. And sometimes it was instructions that I had missed. Very frequently, I was just like, hey, here's the list of things. Oh, and I made like a connection over here to something that's related, but wasn't going to be covered. Didn't matter. No matter what question I asked, she would go, you know what I call that? Noise pollution. In front of the entire fucking class. In front of the entire fucking class. And obviously, I'm still not over it, because that was a bitchy fucking thing to do to a 6-year-old. Same fucking thing here. Same thing. If she actually had an issue, first of all, as an educator, I'm really on my soapbox about this, and I'm not going to apologize. As an educator, what she should do is say, hey, boys, like, bell rings, everyone gets loose. She's like, Bulk Skull, come see me. She's like, boys, I'm concerned you're not taking this seriously. This is the expectation for the assignment. And there you go. If she wants to still be a fucking bitch about it, she can still. You still need to wait until everyone else has left and call them up separately and say, hey, fucklechucks, do the assignment. Don't annoy me. But don't do it in front of the entire fucking class. God, that pisses me off.
I look forward to your present.
That's even... Oh my god, I shouldn't have unpaused it. Oh my god. She is so deliberately singling them out. I am actually nauseated by that. I'm gonna rewind it. Listen to this.
If you subject us to 10 minutes of senseless rambling, boys. As for the rest of you,
That,
look forward to your
not just the fact that with her word choice is singling them out, but the shift in tone of voice from snidely calling them pieces of shit. Oh, class, the rest of class, you're all my little angels. I'm trying not to call her the C word again. I'm trying real hard, but fuck this character. I am so blisteringly incensed by this wretched bitch of a teacher. Oh. I'm literally so angry that I'm nauseous.
Where'd you get him?
Her name is Kelly.
Yeah, Tommy, can't you tell she's a girl? She's wearing pink. She's wearing a pink skirt. She must be a girl monkey. While they were setting up all the shenanigans for the episode, I was looking up the general fan response to the character of Miss Appleby. This may be my hottest Power Rangers take, and it is fueled entirely by my own public school experience. But it is just hitting too fucking close. It is just hitting too close. Fuck her. The fucking sign language episode at the start of season 1 is a much better handling of this. Aisha was signing the alphabet. I know a little bit of sign. I was taking it before the COVID hit. Aisha was signing the alphabet. You're not going to teach a monkey the alphabet. They've taught, I can't remember, but it's the gorilla who had a conversation with Robin Williams. They've taught monkeys sign language. They've taught gorillas sign language. More, hungry, food, want.
Perfect or what?
Sorry, thank you.
My little funky monkey, see what Uncle Scully has for you?
That's just about my limit of sign language that I remember.
What's wrong? It's Kelly. She's gone. Okay, let's look around the house. She's got to be here somewhere.
Oh man, an animal escaped this room. Yeah, cat, you did repeatedly. It happens. I'm not commenting. I refuse to engage with this obvious rage baiting.
Hello, little one. And what can I do for you this beautiful day?
Nope.
Want to help me sell this fruit?
Not reacting. Not reacting. Not commenting.
Now you look like a real Rasta man.
There's all his food laced with pot. I'm sorry, I held it back as long as I could.
You mean to tell me you can't even transform a helpless chip? What kind of worthless fool are you anyway?
I'm not sure. That's a difficult question for me to answer.
Finster, this whole season has just had zero fucks to give. He is so done with the bullshit. That's why he had to have the costume. That's why they had to put the monkey in the costume to justify the Sentai footage. Or the Sentai version.
This is more fun than a barrel of monkeys!
So do you still have to teach her sign language if she can talk now? I mean, now she can learn the fucking alphabet.
We're gonna have to fire it at her from the Shogun source and just hope that it's powerful
What?
enough to work.
Did it work at the lab?
What?
No, I didn't have a chance to test it.
Well, I guess we'll have to test it now.
Billy, what?
Yeah.
And why? Billy just wants to make guns. I mean, in the scavenger hunt, he made a fucking... He had just a cannon. Just a cannon sitting in his lab that he had just made at some point. Billy just wants to see the world burn. It's so unclear. That's not where memories are kept, Billy. Memories are kept in the brain. That's how brains work. Are your memories kept in your gallbladder? No, they're kept in your brain. Oh god, it'd be hilarious if the monkey could still talk. That would be fucking hilarious. And that is it for this batch of episodes. We are so very close to the end of Season 3. Just one more chunk of episodes after this, and then the Rangers, and then we're going to have Alien Force. Alien Force. I should rewatch Ben 10. And that was episodes 23 through 28 of Season 3 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Going to try to keep this outro pretty brief because, again, like I said at the start, this was a little bit longer than usual. I thought about trimming out some of the stuff. I left in the bit with my cat because she's fucking adorable. I left in the bit with Appleby in the monkey episode because once I got going with that, it just, yeah, that was me venting, that was me letting off some personal steam, but I want these reactions, I want this channel, whether you're watching this on the YouTube or the Patreon or on TikTok, I want this to be as authentic as possible. You're watching this not just to watch these great shows and characters with me, but you're also watching it to see me be me, I'm assuming. So, with that in mind, I did leave them in, and that did make it run a little bit long. But thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for watching this whole batch of episodes. And with the various ways you can watch in mind, awkward segue, go. Thank you for wherever you're watching this. Thank you so much for being part of the community. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. Do you want more of the adorable cat? Do you want more of me just cutting loose for 3 straight minutes on characters? Because that's definitely something we can do. Was that too much? Let me know. It's not even the first time I've ripped into Miss Appleby. And, of course, got to do the shameless self-promotion. If you were watching this on TikTok, thank you for being part of this for so long, because that is where we got our start with this channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for being part of the YouTube community. Don't forget that things go up on YouTube a month later than they do on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube on October 12th, it has been live on Patreon since September 12th. You can join the Patreon for as low as $1, which gets you the videos a month early, gets you the exclusive videos like the Ivanhoe's movie, and gets you access to the Discord, as well as various other tiers that get you additional content. But I have taken up enough of your time. Thank you again for watching, and we will see you on the 15th of whichever month, September or October, Patreon and YouTube. We will see you on the 15th for the final 5 episodes of Season 3 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and then, of course, Alien Force. Alien Rangers, god damn it, I watched too much Ben fucking 10. Cut it there, we're moving on.